start.
Okay. Yes, my name is Khandakar Noor Ilahi. I love to hear Noor is my name, which means light of God. I'm working here as a deputy librarian. I'm working in this university for more than 6 years. Okay, next slide, please. Acces University is the second largest public university in Bangladesh, having 30,000 students, 1,100 faculty, 57 departments, and many more research organizations are attached with this university. Its library also quite large, having 35 million of printed books, 2,400 field and PhD theses. Some rare books are also here in this library. Okay, next slide. Prior to this job, I worked in different school library, college library, public library, or special library, and served as cataloger, junior librarian, assistant librarian, or librarian. I'm engaged in this field for more than 10 years. Okay, next slide. This is my research work. I attended in ETD, Electronic Thesis and Dissertations, 11th International Symposium in New Delhi, where I just find myself I will have to do some research work. And then since then I have done my research work. Actually, these are my research. It's not much, but I just started myself. Okay, next slide, please. I completed my master's degree from Acces University. My job responsibility includes cataloging and classification of books, background management, and checking plagiarism of field and PhD theses and dissertations. In fact, ETD management is one of my responsibility. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, this is my research work relating to open access. As I told you before, I presented a poster paper in ETB for research, a poster presentation on Acces University Central Library, Aristide, Bangladesh. It was presented in Little France, 2016. Okay, next slide, please. Open access movement in Bangladesh started a journey in February 2017. To influence policymakers, researchers, scholarly society to adopt open access policy for their research and to take forward the open access movement in Bangladesh. Okay, next slide, please. A survey was conducted by INAS, International Network for the Availability of Scientific Publication in 2014. Identified current practices within the scholarly communications in Bangladesh. The survey revealed there was some confusion over the meaning of the terms open publishing and open access among the respondents or researchers. Okay, next slide, please. The survey also revealed that financial support. These respondents were also told that financial support from their university, NGOs, and other organizations was the key factor for most of the respondents. The launching of Bangla Jol, an open online journal platform, a free online public platform, it had allowed some publishers to reduce running costs such as printing expenses. Following link, you can get more details about about these findings. Okay, next slide. What does open access mean? Open access is a mechanism by which research output are distributed online free of cost or other barriers. Next slide. Open access movement begins in 1990s as access to the World Wide Web became widely available and online publishing more became the norm. Articles published in open access are free of copyright or licensing restrictions. Okay, next slide. These are the activities. These are open data platform where it's a government portal where you can get open access movements relating to Bangladesh. Okay, next slide. Open access platform Bangladesh, a platform for developing open access, open data, and open education in Bangladesh. Where open education means here students can able to download their textbooks free of cost. In fact, this is the open access portal, government portal in Bangladesh. Okay, next slide, please. Bangladesh Online Journal. Bangladesh is a Bangla Journal is a online journal publication where 21,620 articles are available for text free online. This is a free online journal portal. Anyone can upload his journal publications. Okay. Next slide. My university has to pay a lot of money for purchasing e-journals. Every year we have to pay $22,000 every year, which is 3 times larger for purchasing printed books and for libraries. For developing country like Bangladesh, purchasing e-journals with a high cost is a burden. Okay, next slide. We're using our MPhil PhD thesis with a software named Turnitin. This is a paid software, in fact. The university is working on publishing in its ETDs, electronic thesis and dissertations, on the web. Some large institutes and universities have already uploaded their scholarly publication on the web in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a database of open access journals since 2007. It has attracted 3 million visitors from 232 countries and generated over 15 million articles downloaded. Okay, next slide. We're using open source software. Open source software is another platform that makes us available software. We are using Koha for library management. It is based for institutional repository. These two softwares are also used by most of the public or private university libraries or some other large institutions in Bangladesh. Okay, next slide, please. Some challenges ahead for open access also. To change the attitudes of the authors for publishing research papers on open access journals. University and research organizations should set up institutional repository and mandate repository for all worldwide reputation for being a center of predatory publishing, and Bangladesh is not the exception. Lack of funding is also one of the challenges of open access. Next slide, please. Some works we need to do to develop awareness awareness program among authors, researchers, publishers, libraries, professionals about open access. Movements to develop high-tech infrastructure for ICT. Appropriate policies needed to support open access initiatives. A few open access initiatives have been undertaken and are operational, and some are still in the developing stage. This is, in fact, the open access right. In fact, the open access now working in Bangladesh. Thank you.